Good day, doctor. My name is Vijay and my matric number is 2x6586. Now I will present my final project. So for the final project, we add up the function that view details of item and also for the transaction. For transaction, I build out a top-up token, which is some things like credit. The token will be like the transaction fee to charge the buyer and the seller. I will charge 2 token for the buyer and 2 token for the seller. So for every transaction, I will have 4 token, and 1 token will be equal to 1 ringgit, which is I will earn 4 ringgit for every transaction. So after they made the transaction, so I will provide them the contact number. So let them to contact each other and deal with the delivery or they want to pick up. It depends on the client. So okay. So this basically my project. So let's start with the unregistered user. So for unregistered user, the user cannot access to the image, change name, change phone, change password, and also for the top-up button token. So I have been disabled all of this function. So let us try. Okay. Please log in. Name. Please log in. Phone. Please log in. Password. Please log in. But the token, please log in. Okay, so for the unregistered user has been disabled this function. So the detail also will become the not available lah. So the only operation that the unregistered user can do is the login and the register function. Okay, so and also for the unregistered user, they also can see the barter item. So all the barter item, the unregistered user also can see. But only different is when click on the item details. So the items will show details of the items, and there's a barter item button. So the unregistered user click on this button, it disappear. Please register to add item. So that's for the unregistered user. So let us try on the registered user. So we have to log in. Okay. Yeah, check. 1, 2, 3. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Remember me. Preference store. Click login. Login successful. And we restart the application. Okay, so here are the registered users. So here the image, the details of the profiles, and let us try on this operation. So first we change the name. So previous is Norwegian. Let's say I want to change to Jack. Neo. Yes. Okay. Automatically change to Jack Neo. Okay, let's say for the phone 782. Okay, I want to change the phone number. Okay, 018. Okay, automatically change 567. Okay, in the passwords also, we have to type in the old password, then we can change the password. This for the security function. So let's say my old password ABC123. I change to Jack 123. Yes. Okay. Password update successful. Okay, and also for the payment system, I use the token. So here are the token of the user 174. So if the user want to top up their token, just click on top up button token in this place. Okay, let's say want to buy 25 token. So one token will be equal to 1 ringgit. So it will be 25 ringgit. So now it's 174. So click on buy. Are you sure? Yes. And this is the simulated payment system. So it will display the total price and the bank and what the method you want to use to pay. And you click on the successful payment. Okay, payment successful. We can see that the token Barter token is increased. All right. So all of the function in profile is work. So let's move on the Barter. So we will go to the Barter, and if the user want to make a change, okay, if okay, let's say the user interest in this item, so it just simply click on the Barter item. So when the register user, they can perform this button. So it will prompt a message like 2 token will be detected for processing fee. Are you sure? So the 2 token will be like the deposit. The buyer have to pay first. The system will hold this 2 token. If the owner of the item did not want to accept the barter request, so the 2 token will be returned to the user. If the owner of the item accept the barter request, so the 2 token is already deducted. So for my case, I deducted 2 token for the buyer and 2 token for the seller. If the seller agree with the request, so 2 token will be deducted also for the seller. So let us try. Okay, butter the item for this table. Yes. Okay, payment successful. So we see that the this I call the request. We can see that the dinner table set. We can see that our status of the request. So here is the pending. Okay, let us see our profile. Okay, 197. So already deducted 2 token. Okay, so now we have sent the request to the dinner table set, which is belong to the dinner table set, which is belong to the 13 user ID 13. So we log in the user ID 13. So we can see that whether we send the request or not. All right. So now we just log out and log in again. Okay, so we log in again. Click on preference, login. Okay, login successful. So we restart the application. Okay, so this is for the Vincent, for the user ID 13, Vincent. So we click on the owner. Okay, we can see that there's the two requests, and also under every request there's accept or decline. Okay, when the owner think that you want to accept this request, so you just click on the accept button. So the 2 token will be deducted for the processing fee. Are you sure? Are you sure to exchange this back? Okay, if sure, yes. Okay. In case like just the Vincent, the token is not enough. So it will prompt out a message like the, the token is not enough. So please top up. Okay, so let us to top up. Are you sure top up? So we top up 5 ringgit. Okay, so back to this. Okay, are you sure to accept? Okay, 2 token deducted. Yes, deducted. So Barter successful. So the status changing from the pending to successful. And once this successful, then the system will show the contact number for both owner and user. This is the concept of my transaction system in the Barter. So that's all from me. Thank you.